It was another day in the Roblox Squid games, but something was different. Oh, right, it was my birthday today, so I knew what I had to do, be the good guy for a change. The games began with red light, green light. I noticed one of the animals stalking a young boy like it was his prey, as the merciless maniac watched the boy fall like a sack of potatoes into the dust. I was horrified. He turned to me suddenly as if nothing had happened and ran off to find another victim. This time, I knew what I had to do. I grabbed the bald boy in my arms like we were straight out of a Superman movie and walked off, despite being shoved once more by the peasant in black. I wasn't going to let this boy die. I grabbed him and duked out the peasant as we crossed the green line. I dashed towards two little injured animals and grabbed the brown-headed boy as we crossed onto the other side as the peasant in black looked on. As blue-haired girl cried out for help, I risked myself to save hers. Despite all my heroics, a girl was tossed into the gunfire last second. I was devastated, but you can't save them all. I climbed onto the beds, hoping my guitar will serve as some comfort, only to be shoved onto the ground. I turned back only for the maggot that had pushed me to vanish like the Avatar. Nevertheless, it was time for my beautiful picture to be taken. The animals pushed and shoved my lazy ass to the back of the line like last week's trash bag. My hero arc was dissolved, and so began my villain arc, in which I was thirsty for blood, someone had to pay, I was tossed the circle cookie by the guards, which I finished with no single crack. It was then lights out. I searched around for someone to ease my anger and found a little boy hiding in one of the stalls. After shanking him and making him drink toilet water, I doubt if he will ever be able to tell his story. It was time to vote the next game, and these crazy hooligans chose tug-of-war to my disappointment. But it was a blessing in disguise as I was carried by a peasant in black, with the round lasting a bare 5 whole seconds. The jump rope game had commenced, and the maniac who had killed those people in red light, green light offered to carry me. I couldn't refuse the offer, knowing that might seal my fate, so I hopped on his back like a little girl as he carried me safely to the other side. It was then time for Glass Bridge, which is my yard, so I went first, risking all my aura, and I got baked. In the end, we are not humans. We are jumping monkeys, and jumping monkeys are